G'day and welcome to Wine Week. I'm Danny.
And I'm Brad.
And this week we're going to have a look at a couple of wines that'll be perfectly suited to those Australia Day barbecues that a few of you will be having this weekend.
That's right. You've got to drink some wine on Australia Day, and you're going to kick things off this week with...
Yes, with the Tegallant Pinot Grigio. Now, the Pinot Grigio is a little bit of a wine that is a bit unloved at times in Australia, but the guys at Tegallant from down on the Mornington Peninsula, look, they've professed their love to it with the Juliet. Now, the reason it's a little bit unloved is it's a fairly mild sort of wine. It's not an enormous flavourful one, but that's perfect if you're not looking to overpower certain things. Now, personally, I put this together often with a salt and pepper squid, and it sits perfectly with the kind of soft flavours and the little hints of sea that the guys from the Mornington Peninsula put together with this one make it perfect. So if you're looking for a lighter style of wine to put together with some seafood as a starting wine for your barbecue, this one absolutely brilliant for it. So hook into it, Tegallant, and the best thing about it at the moment, you can pick this one up for as low as $11 out there. Just brilliant, really is.
And it's a great wine, a white wine to try for something different. You know, a lot of people might be used to their stock standard whites. Pinot Grigio, a little bit unusual, so give it a try. I'm going to have a look at another Cabernet this week. Last week looked at a Cabernet from the Coonawarra. This week I'm having a look at the Vasse Felix Margaret River Cabernet. I mentioned last week Coonawarra and Margaret River are the two best Cabernet regions in Australia, arguably. Some people would want to argue with that. But Vasse Felix have produced a ripper here with the 2004 Cabernet. It's a straight Cab Sav. You can find it around the traps on special down around the $26 mark. Sometimes other places around the $30, $34 mark. That's your sort of range. But this is a fantastic wine. You know, a lot of the premium Cabernets coming out of Margaret River push the wrong side of the $50 mark. This one you're getting great value, even though it is a little bit more expensive than your day-to-day drinking. But if you're looking for something special on Australia Day this weekend, it's the Vasse Felix Margaret River Cab Sav 2004. A great wine.
Yes, it certainly is. Now, it's not too expensive, but if you're looking to throw on a dozen bottles for your mates this weekend, then something that won't break the bank too much is the Pepper Jack Shiraz. Now, this one, classic, big body Shiraz, lots of flavour, lots of fruit in this one. Perfect if you're throwing on, say, some porterhouses, some big steaks, T-bones, that sort of thing on the barbie. Don't worry about it if you're just throwing on some snags, but this one, big red meat, this will be a beaut, an absolute cracker for it. So, look, it's not too expensive. We're looking at what, Brad?
About $16 a bottle. You can get it on special at a lot of places.
Yeah, that's good buying at the moment, and certainly makes it possible for you to buy, say, half a dozen of them, throw them out there along with the VBs that you're buying in a slab. Look, that'll be great, and you'll certainly make friends at your Australia Day barbecue this weekend.
That's all right. If you pick up the Pepper Jack, also, it's got another little cousin at the moment, the Pepper Jack Shiraz Viognier as well. So keep your eye out for that. Almost about the same price, just as good value.
Yeah, softens it off a touch if you're not really into those big heavy wines. So look, this week we had a look at the Tegallant Juliet Pinot Grigio,
the Vasse Felix Margaret River Cab Sav.
Yes, and finally the Pepper Jack Shiraz. So look, we hope you've had a great weekend with us. We hope that this has given you something to look forward to. So look, get out there, enjoy Australia Day and enjoy your wine.
That's right. Enjoy your big Aussie Reds on Australia Day. It's the Australian thing to do.
Cheers.